magic hour. Wow, this is such a bad camera for selfies or vlogs. Like, it's so hard to make sure, one, that it records. The recording button is, you can only use that, I believe. You can't switch it to some other button. And then it is so tiny and hard to press, especially from not there. Not, you know, if you're holding it on the other side. But it's okay. Look at us. Wow, it was like a synchronized cars thing. Stomach relaxation day. I took probiotics because I do believe in those and I really need those. So I drank some sodium bicarbonate in my water. I'm breaking out on the side of my mouth again. It feels like it. I mean, it looks like it. Oh, wow. Full moon. No, that's the sun. It was the sun. It was bright. I'm like, yeah, that's not the moon. That's not the moon, Marina. Not the moon. Don't want a root canal, but it's like, it's painful in my jaw. It's painful in my jaw here. This is not my jaw, I know. Ar spune ce-ar zice taică tu, ar spune da sau nu, dacă l-aș întreba acum. Ar spune tu, spune ce-ar zice taică tu, ar spune da sau nu, dacă l-aș întreba acum. Yeah. That was stuck in my head when I woke up anyways. So yeah, my cheekbone and my jaw hurt from this pesky little tooth. Awkwardness when people like, are you filming me? Spune tu spune ce-ar zice taică tu. Why are we having this rush hour? Sounded like I said shower. Spune tu spune ce-ar zice taică tu, ar spune da sau nu, dacă l-aș întreba acum. Eu o să te iau de acasă și să te fac mireasă. Tu ce-ar spune taică tu, să te fac mireasă. Why that word? I just go off. I don't understand. Is that a person? You might think I'm crazy. I think I'm crazy. But that looked like a zombie. It looked like a person who was like hunched over and like kind of swinging. Long hair though. Like they looked like a person. Are they alright? I'm thinking, because around here-ish, you might have one or two homeless people. So I'm thinking, like, is it a homeless person? And are they alright? Are they kind of dying? Oh my gosh, that was so creepy. But when I was waking up, I felt so sick. I felt so sick. Woo-wee! What was I saying? I was saying something right before that. You totally just fell. You totally just fell. Sorry about that. It is absolutely the perfect morning. It is so nice. Coldish. Oh, it makes me feel a fast state. It makes me think nostalgia. Yeah, going to work. Oh, that's so pretty. Isn't that pretty? I'm such a cinematographer. All the stuff with me. It smells. Where did I put? Oh, it smells like summer with some rain or some kind of water. Did you miss me? Alright. I feel so nauseous, but we'll talk about that in a second. It's an interesting lip color that I got. It's three lipsticks in one. Pretty clouds. Oh, I need to buy a lot of things, but I have no money at all. Nope. No, just, you know, just combine those two. Why not? Woo! Look at that! I'm not learning Korean right now, but I am able to say that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. 집에 가요. 집에 가고 있어요. I was editing yesterday and I was saying something like that. Heard myself pronouncing it so badly. The G sound was such a G sound, or the C sound was such a C. I can't remember. I think I said that. I can't even say it now. But I said the like very G sound, and I'm like, whoa, that's weird. Obviously, I was watching Superwoman today because that's the only time I get so energized in my speech and like all crazy. What was I saying? When you work out and you get those muscles, I've hugged someone with muscles and it's a horrible feeling. They don't feel soft. They don't feel like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be hugged by a teddy bear. No, I'm getting hugged by this like walnut crushing machine. Very short list. I have two things on here. Hair colors. I watched Terry TV and he dyed his hair. He was going for the Jimin look, grayish. It made me want to dye my hair. Also brought me back to the feelings I had of wanting to be Jimin. I don't care. He's perfect. This is not criticism. He's perfect the way he is. That's why I want to be him. I don't care the gender. I just want to be him. The work ethic he seems to have. Again, I don't know him, but he seems to have a very strong work ethic, which I will be honest, lack. I mean, I haven't done these in so long. And that's why I wanted to be a singer, because I really like expressing that stuff and trying things on and all. So, yeah, that's my hair color story. And then the other one was from the same video. He spoke a little bit with the hairdresser, barber. Korean sounds so pretty. When I first started learning, I didn't think necessarily it was beautiful sounding, but it wasn't ugly sounding. It was just it sounded, and it really truly is very difficult. It's a very difficult language to understand. I got rejected. I don't know if I told you that. Might have not. So I got my response back from Epic saying, sorry, we rejected you, which is not a loss because I didn't really try that hard. I wasn't very convinced. One, considering the political things, not just North Korea, but overall. I mean, I feel like being an American right now is not something you want to flaunt in the world. Two, the North Korea thing. I mean, I don't really want to be there if stuff goes down, whether it's nuclear or not nuclear. I don't care. It's very, very close. It's very close. I really want to pursue what I keep wanting to pursue, but I'm still so very scared, and I keep making excuses, which is film and music, the arts, basically. But mostly, mainly focusing on acting. We'll see. I don't know. But that's how I feel, and that's why I didn't try too hard to prepare. I didn't prepare at all, actually, for the Epic interview. Gosh, my stomach was like growling. This kind of feels familiar to when I was in the UK. I got done with the first day, and all of a sudden it hit me so bad, and I was sweating, kind of like I'm sweating right now. And I was sweaty, and I had to walk home. I didn't even know how to take a taxi if I wanted to. I wanted to literally just drop on the ground and just stay there. And I want to say that I did for a little bit. But maybe that was just in my mind wanting to do that, but I didn't. I got home, and then in like 2 hours everything was fine, but I wanted to pass out. I felt like I was going to pass out. And I think with film, it has always been that way, whether it's behind the scenes creating the film, whether screenwriting or directing or others, or if it's in front of the camera being an actress. Either way, the thing that I loved about it, either way, I wanted to live all these different lives and all these different scenarios. Like, I don't want the commitment. I don't know when you stopped recording. Why don't you tell me these things? I just went in circles because there was a bird in the middle of the ramp, and if you saw my honest reaction, I stopped halfway through the ramp and I didn't know what to do, how to get back, and how to save this poor little bird. So I went to the exit, to another exit. I came back. It's gone completely. I don't see feathers. It's not roadkill as far as I can tell. I didn't see anything. So hopefully it just flew away. Maybe it was just kind of paralyzed fear or something. So, oh my gosh, but that, like, it just broke my heart to see all these cars passing over it. So nice of all the people. I noticed that people noticed because they would redirect their car and slow down as if to try to not hit it. So I'm so happy to live in a world where, or in a country, or in a place, in a city, whatever, in a community that cares enough to slow down when they see a bird in the middle of the road. Or maybe someone else took it. I'm glad that it seems should be okay. I want to pass out and throw up at the same time again. Language, if you just keep practicing and just hear it, you need to hear it, you need to be exposed to the language as much as possible, and then you will be able to replicate the sounds. You're going to be able to sound more authentic just by listening to it. You have to also try it out, but I've noticed with Chinese too, if I just listen to it and don't try the lyrics as well, and singing voice as well, if I don't try to sing at the same time, if I just absorb it, let my brain process how it should use the muscles and everything, then it will come out better. If you just shut up, close your mouth, don't repeat, just listen a bunch of times to the same words, phrases, language, all that stuff. That's what mimic method is about, and I'm sad that they didn't want me, but maybe in the future for something else. I don't know. I'll keep writing to them. I'm like, I want to work with you. But that's what I wanted to say, because I realized I've accumulated thousands of hours of K-dramas. Maybe not too many thousands, but some thousands, because I've accumulated a lot of hours. And now, all of a sudden, I say 안녕하세요, and it sounds much better than at the beginning. 안녕하세요, 안녕하세요. Something like that. I don't know. Have a wonderful day. 早上,上午,晚上,中午,下午,晚上. Yeah, one of those, all of those, anything in between those, anything other than those. Early morning, late morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night. Peace, love, and compassion, y'all, and education. 안녕하세요, 안녕히 가세요. 사이전, bye-bye, pa. Yep. I'm going to watch a little bit of Portos Gata Portos, Housewives, while eating. Watch a show mukbang. So here we go. I don't know if I can get through this. I feel like throwing up.
She's hiding her head in the sand. I don't know if she's trying to make herself feel relevant. More than anything, it's just like, shut up. I'm an acquired taste. You don't like me? Acquire some taste. In the politics of friendship, I win the popular vote.
I was in one of these townhouses in New York City, and it smelled so bad. I was in two different ones. You know, that old smell. It's really not very stylish, so chaotic.
Stay here. I don't know if I want to be up to, so I'm going to go downtown. That's all. It's okay. I know, how much are we without shoes? Anything. No one cares about it. And then throwing up stuff.
I love the fur. Crazy Sonya stuff.
Property or something. Right. Well, they had news.
That, like, picture-in-picture thing on YouTube that people do.
Man is Topper and I met when we were boarding school. Wait, what list? We just he doesn't have that breath. We had just broken up a couple days before. Oh, you're already dressed to go out. I know we're at. He wanted to know, what do you know about Tom? Doesn't want to know anything about Tom. All? I don't believe that.
Because to clear up some space. Oh, the pretty mess. Erica. Love her.
It's negative. Vibe about it, like a gentle spirit. So I think this
she has like shoes on her head. Alright, so that was that. It seemed like forever. I lost interest, and I have to do all this stuff. I'm submitting my headshot and resume for this movie, unpaid movie, local. And one of my friends from the acting school who was in one of my movies, she's in it, and I sort of trust her in picking good projects. I don't know. Don't know if I like the movie. It's kind of, you know, sad and the stuff that I don't really like, but it sounds like a challenge. It sounds fun as a character. Set. Hello. I'm so tired. I think I'm going to go to sleep. Oh, that's not plugged in. Edited 3 more videos. I'm up. Well, they're kind of scattered around, but I feel a little better. Amount of money that I have to pay off credit card debt, and you're part of it. A pretty big part of it. You're like $1,000, half a grand. Is that what they say? Anyways, I have some ideas of this weekend what I could film. I'm going to try my best to do that and be more creative and do maybe 1 or 2 videos a week. Let's go with 1. Let's start with 1. But be more creative and more engaging and keep these to very minimal and try to talk less so I can edit less and get my thoughts better together. But that's going to take some time as well with just myself. I applied to like a film critic position thing, but it's like just a blogging, unpaid remote internship that might turn into something more. That was kind of exciting, so I probably won't get it because I was too excited about it. It was too perfect. I liked it too much. And then I also sent my headshot and resume to the one film thing. He's in charge of a 48-hour film project, and we've spoken before. Why are these things so out of? These drawers are out. And he posted recently a article kind of here's how you get paid as an actor or model, commercial, print model, not spokesperson, promotional model, stuff like that. And not being in Hollywood, but being here or some other place that's not Hollywood. So I have to read more into. I've read like half of it, so I'm gonna have to read the other half because I thought it was very informational. But yeah, that's it for the update. You look so good. The images look so good with you. So good. So I have to do it justice. And I did find out that you might not come until Monday. You might not arrive until Monday. The permanent you. Just sad. Hopefully it's going to be Saturday. I wanted it to be tomorrow, but it hasn't left. It left the facility, but not the origin, city of origin. So it's not going to get here tomorrow. But maybe Saturday. Saturday should be here. Saturday. Alright, peace, loving, and passion. 안녕 기가세요. 안녕 기가세요. 자, 이젠 바이 바이. 이것도 지금 무시가. 오, 무슨. 오. 고마워요. It's so hollow in there. That sounds so weird.